Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera kepada rakan-rakan dan pensyarah saya Dr. Asmawi. Dan saya akan menerangkan tentang bagaimana projek kami ini dihasilkan. Kemudian ini adalah ahli kumpulan saya yang bersama-sama dengan saya menyiapkan tugasan ini. Yang pertama ialah NURNABILA binti ABDUL RAHIM, PUTRI EMELDA SARI iaitu saya, FARAH binti JASNY, Aina Syahmina binti BASRI dan juga IQBAL IKHWAN bin ISMAIL. Kami membuat perbincangan pertama kami melalui media WhatsApp dengan memilih topik yang akan kami develop dalam website. Dan kami telah memilih untuk membuat tajuk tentang factor that affect action rate. Sebab kenapa kami memilih topik ini adalah kerana kami berminat dan kami tahu kami boleh mengulas dengan baik tentang topik ini kerana sudah faham tentang isi topik ini setelah diajar oleh doktor di dalam kelas dan setelah mencari lebih banyak maklumat tentang topik ini di website-website yang berkenaan. And pada pendapat saya, when the topic interests us, it will bring the element of passion in the way we deliver it. And walaupun kita rasa macam faktor yang menyebabkan kadar pertukaran asing ni macam benda umum yang patut orang tahu, tapi sebenarnya masih ramai lagi yang kurang tahu. Kami rasa masyarakat perlu tahu, terutamanya masyarakat yang sering melancong ke luar negara, supaya mereka tidak pelik dan mempersoalkan kenapa dan bagaimana kadar pertukaran asing berubah-ubah. Kita boleh lihat ketika ringgit berada pada paras yang tidak stabil dan kian lemah, dan apabila nilai USD yang kian mengukuh yang menyebabkan nilai ringgit semakin lemah. Ikutan daripada itu, harga barang import dari Amerika menjadi semakin mahal. Contohnya, pada tahun 2022, produk Apple telah menaikkan harga produk mereka berikutan daripada nilai ringgit yang semakin mahal, nilai ringgit yang semakin lemah dan nilai USD yang kian mengukuh. Jadi lepas masyarakat dah tahu apa faktor yang menyebabkan perubahan kadar pertukaran asing, mereka mungkin tidak akan menyoalkan kenapa barang import menjadi mahal. Seterusnya, setelah berbincang mengenai topik, kami terus membuat Google Form untuk mengambil tahu pengetahuan masyarakat tentang faktor yang mempengaruhi kadar pertukaran asing ini. Dan daripada survei yang telah kami buat, kami dapati masih ramai yang kurang pengetahuan tentang faktor yang menyebabkan kadar pertukaran asing ini. Jadi kami berharap melalui website kami ni dapatlah membantu ramai masyarakat sebersedikit untuk memahami tentang faktor yang mempengaruhi kadar pertukaran asing ini. Seterusnya, ini merupakan gambar ketika kami menemu ramah seorang banker RHB berkenaan faktor yang mempengaruhi kadar pertukaran asing. Dan kami telah mendapat sedikit ilmu yang berguna yang dapat kami masukkan ke dalam website kami. Untuk penyediaan website pula, kami menggunakan wix.com untuk menyediakan website kami. Merupakan satu medium yang baik yang senang digunakan untuk untuk memuat naik maklumat di dalam website ini. Akhir sekali, ini merupakan gambaran keseluruhan website yang telah kami buat untuk tugasan ini. Kami berharap ramai masyarakat di luar sana yang dapat sedikit ilmu daripada website kami. Sekian, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is IQBAL bin ISMAIL. Today I want to talk about the issue that faced by the community is the difficulty in understanding the concept of foreign exchange rates in terms of local currency and a foreign currency. From this website, the foreign exchange market is a market where participants can sell, buy, trade, and speculate on the currency. For example, the investment management business, banks, central banks, hedge funds, commercial companies, and investors, as well as the retail foreign brokers, make up the foreign exchange market. So, it means that, for example, The currency exchange rate of $1 to €2 means you have to convert the $1 to €2 and €2 to $1. The issue that faced by the community is the difficulty in understanding the concept of foreign exchange rates in terms of local currency and foreign currency. For example, the suppose an importer in the United States has to import goods worth USD 36,000 from Malaysia. So, how much that Malaysian ringgit currency does the importer needed? The solution is that the bank or money trader will buy US dollars from the merchant and pay in Malaysian ringgit. Therefore, the highlight is who is the have to demand the ringgit to foreign country and expand the ringgit for foreign currency. From this website, we are showing to the community that an exchange rate is a rate which one currency will be exchanged for another currency. Why? Most exchange rates are floating and will rise or fall based on supply demand in the market. Some exchange rates are fixed or fixed to the value of a specific country, the currency. From our website, we are actually showed that the factor that affect of a demand and a supply. For example, number one is inflation rate. Inflation rate and a growth rate is the same thing. The trade related factor is considered as the rate of inflation and the rate of the gross domestic product. When you think about the commerce between the United States and the Eurozone, you think about the change in one of these component. And the number two is the interest rate. So, on the other hand, a factor that affect a portfolio flow, it means that when a country interest rate change, you should consider how the change may affect the attractiveness of dollar euro unit security to Americans and European investors. And then number three is the government restriction. Depending on the nature of restriction, the government limits can affect both, which is the trade and the portfolio flows. Then, from our website, we are showing what is the factor of affecting exchange rate. As we all know, what is basically exchange market? The exchange market is basically the foreign exchange market is a marketplace where a participant can sell, buy, trade, and speculate on the currency. Then, from our website, we're showing what is the factor that affecting exchange rate. The number one is rate of inflation, which is a currency exchange rate are affected by change in market inflation. The value of a country currency will appreciate if its inflation rate is lower than that of another. When inflation is low, the price of goods and services will rise at slower pace. A country with a consistently lower inflation rate sees its currency appreciate, while a country with high inflation sees its currency depreciate, which is often accompanied by higher interest rates. Then, the number two is the rates of interest. Interest rate change have an impact of a currency value and the dollar exchange rates. Interest rate, which is, for example, the interest rate of forex rates and inflation rates are all linked and connected. Interest rate increase drive a country currency to appreciate because the higher interest rate provide higher rates. 2. Then they're drawing more foreign capital and causing the exchange rates to rise. So that's all for our website. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Nama saya FARAH binti JASNY dan bernombor matrik di 2022 1103 241. Saya dari kumpulan 6. Kumpulan kami telah memilih isu faktor dan efek exchange rate atau faktor yang mempengaruhi kadar pertukaran. Di dalam video ini, saya akan menyatakan poin saya iaitu bagaimana laman web atau video kami yang disediakan ini dapat membantu menangani isu tersebut. Dengan ini, kami telah menerima lebih daripada 20 maklum balas di mana kami menyediakan laman web dalam bentuk yang menarik dan terdapat banyak hiasan yang tidak membosankan kepada para pembaca. Malah, membuatkan para pembaca lebih tertarik untuk membaca laman web kami sehingga habis. Selain itu, kami telah membantu untuk menghasilkan satu laman web yang mudah, ringkas, padat dengan isi faktor-faktor yang mempengaruhi kadar pertukaran ini. Seperti yang kita tahu, tidak semua orang gemar membaca, tambahan lagi apabila di dalam bentuk karangan. Jadi, kami membantu menyediakan laman web kami di dalam bentuk poin sesuai untuk mereka-mereka yang tidak beberapa gemar membaca ayat yang panjang dan tidak bosan. Akhir sekali, saya berharap laman web kami membantu membuat semua kepada semua para pengguna dan pembaca mendapat sedikit input selepas membacanya. Sekian, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturer Dr. Asmawi bin Haji Hashim and to all of my friends. Today I would like to talk about the importance of our website and video to the society and how the knowledge from the website or video can help the society. The importance of our website is we had put the meaning of the foreign exchange market so that the society will get the main idea of our topic from our website. This knowledge will help the society by increasing their knowledge more about the advantages of foreign exchange market. For example, the advantage is the market allows easy entry and exit to the investors if they feel unstable. Foreign exchange markets serve an important function in society and the global economy. They allow for currency conversions, facilitating global trade across borders, which can include investments, the exchange of goods and services, and financial transactions. The foreign exchange market is the financial market where exchange rates are determined. Society will get the knowledge about the meaning of exchange rate, which is the price of one currency in terms of another. The society will get to know more about exchange rate because exchange rate is important because they affect the relative price of domestic and foreign goods. In the website, we had list and elaborate some factors that will affect exchange rate. For example, factors number 1 is trade barriers. Trade barriers are the methods used by the government to control international trade. Generally, government design and implement policies or regulations to obstruct the excessive inflow of foreign goods to the country. This knowledge will help society to gain more knowledge about trade barriers because the advantages of trade barriers is governments or public authorities employ trade barriers such as tariffs to control the free inflow of international goods and services. Although these barriers often discourage trade between nations, they come in handy when a government wants to improve the consumption of local goods, create local employment, foster national security, and increase national revenue. The society will get more knowledge about trade barriers because trade barriers increase consumption of local goods. Duty tax increases the overall cost of imported goods and services.
When a government levies this tax on imports, it aims to discourage local consumers from importing. As a result, the consumption of locally produced goods increases since there are fewer substitute or alternative goods. For example, the gas guzzle tax imposed by the United States government on fuel-inefficient foreign-made vehicles makes them cost more than vehicles manufactured locally. Many consumers will, therefore, go for domestic car makes. Tariff is a tax placed on goods when they are imported into one country from another country. Its increasing trade barriers causes a country's currency to appreciate. The society will get to know more about tariff because tariff have their own advantages. For example, tariff increases the price of the imported good, sometimes elevating its status to that of a luxury good. Hence, a tariff could be imposed upon certain imports to ensure that only a few people have an adequate supply for those imports. The more expensive an imported good becomes, the fewer people who can afford to buy it. A tariff thus may be used to create or maintain the status of a luxury good. Another factor that can affect exchange rate is political stability. The country that is a low-risk political issues a far more attractive proposition to investors. The society will get to know more about political stability because political stability is key to the development and progress of any country. Without peace and a stable political atmosphere in a country, the country can never move forward or develop. Many underdeveloped countries are in their present state of underdevelopment and poverty mainly because of political instability. The video that our group had made will help the society more understood because we had put the description of our project, the issues facing by the societies, how our website helps to address the issues, the importance of our website to the society, the engagement with the society, and the feedback from the society. Lastly, I hope from our website and video can help more people to gain knowledge more about foreign exchange market and the factors affect exchange rate.
Assalamualaikum and have a very good day to you, Doctor. Nama saya NURNABILA binti ABDUL RAHIM. Nombor matrik D2021103242. Hari ini saya akan berkongsi sedikit bagaimana grup kami menyebarkan website kami kepada masyarakat. Macam mana kami buat mereka kenal website kami. Okay. Pertama, kami menggunakan aplikasi WhatsApp di mana kami copy link website kami tu dan post di status. Jadi kalau kami letak link, dorang senang, dorang tekan terus direct ke kami punya website. Jadi benda ni lagi memudahkan lah dan lagi memudahkan orang untuk cari jika kami letak put the link into the status macam tu. Dan kami juga share link dekat grup kawan kami. Jadi kami punya target di WhatsApp ni ialah kawan-kawan lah, macam kawan-kawan satu kos, kawan-kawan orang yang ambil subjek berkenaan ataupun orang-orang yang berminat untuk tahu pasal money, pasal kami punya apa? Kami punya tajuk iaitu factor that affecting the exchange rate. Lagi kami menggunakan platform Instagram. Saya post dia dekat Insta story. Di sana akan lebih ramai juga orang dapat kenal kami punya website. I also put the link sama benda yang sama so orang can direct into our link. Then itu saja daripada macam mana kami sebarkan kami punya website to the society. Kemudian saya akan share sedikit feedback daripada our website. So far, kami terima 26 feedback, which is 100% is positive feedback. So antara feedback yang kami terima ialah interactive interface, make me enjoy the website, cute picture. Lepas tu kita ada the notes gonna be really useful to the student, maklum. Lepas tu ada pembaca antar. Lepas tu, very good. The info was spot on. I learned something new. kita ada a good info. Wow, now I know the definition clearly. Thanks. Nice sharing, nice information, easy to understand, and Gen Z style, great. Then we also have, I think the student can use these notes because the content very clear. And so daripada feedback yang kami dapat, saya rasa website kami telah berjaya mencapai target kami, di mana kami target website kami ni akan mudah difahami oleh pembaca dia, sebab kami buat website kami ni dia lebih menarik untuk dibaca, bukan kita baca karangan, tidak, kami jadikan dia jadi lebih menarik. Kami put many element there untuk orang membaca dengan lebih menarik, tidak bosan, so orang boleh enjoy membaca sambil menimba ilmu. So memandangkan kami punya website dalam bahasa English, so kami punya target pembaca bukan sahaja daripada Malaysia atau Indonesia, kami target kepada seluruh dunia akan baca kami punya website lah. Jadi saya rasa website kami telah capai targetnya lah. Saya sudah cakap tadi, excited sikit. So kami lah, so that's all, thank you.